Above all, Mr. President, the Patriots believe that your personal record as one of the great champions of Nigeria's democracy, Nigeria's struggle to restore democracy during the Nadeko days, provides our country with its best opportunity for achieving Nigeria's people's democratic constitution. To this end, we have come to appeal to you to send to the National Assembly the President's executive bill, which would call for two important measures. First, the convening of a National Constituent Assembly with the mandate to produce a draft People's Democratic Constitution. The Constituent Assembly should be of directly elected individuals, elected on non-political party basis from the 36 states of the Federation, possibly 3 individuals per state and 1 from the Federal Capital Territory. They should be assisted by 7 constitutional lawyers, drawn 1 each from the 6 geopolitical zones and 1 from the Federal Capital Territory. And the deliberations of the Constituent Assembly should take into full account the 1960 and 63 constitutions, as well as the recommendations of the 2014 National Conference, and indeed of the various other national conferences that considered the Nigerian Constitution. And the second measure that we propose for your President's executive bill is for the establishment of a national referendum to which the draft constitution emerging from the Constituent Assembly would be subjected. The draft constitution produced by the Constituent Assembly, as I said, should be put to a national referendum, and if approved, should then be signed by the President as the genuine, legitimate Nigerian people's constitution. And finally, regarding what I referred to at the beginning of my remarks as the troubling national affairs, the Patriots welcome the fact that the President addressed the nation last Sunday on the 4th of August. We welcome that fact. We consider that it would be helpful to take at least 2 more measures in dealing with the current protests. First is for the government, both at the federal and state levels, to have dialogue with the leaders of the protests. And the second is to advise the law and order enforcement agencies to avoid the use of lethal equipments in managing the protests so that we can minimize the number of casualties in the protests.
Yes, I'm from the school that will advocate for unity of this country. And I believe in it. I definitely want to assure you that whatever is necessary, I'll put happiness and good governance in the heart of all Nigerians. It's what I will do. I've listened to the past cries of constitutional reform. Yes, I've heard your examples and a thoughtful presentation on this subject. Avoidance of chaos is necessary to build this country and move its aspiration across the line for the benefit of all of us. I'm still preoccupied with thinking and tinkering with the economic reform. That's my first priority.